This stream contains fast flashing images that may affect viewers who are susceptible to photosensitive epilepsy or other photosensitivities. Viewer discretion.
And this has not been clean. It hasn't been pretty. Nature's good to get his one, but Gobera, steady hands, and all of a sudden threw that we're two apiece.
Look at mid as well. Superman walks up. That's perfectly timed to punish onto silence. And now the defense for 2G is fractured. Prize completely alone here. Himself though, he walks through this one. It could have a backstab. Icy as well. EG has just blown the map up.
And again, they do it through the middle of the map. Take a close eye on Ye's timing, but it's got to be faster. It's not quite fast enough. Meanwhile, that round,
pretty much nothing to start that one.
Clean shot out from LZ. I think any sort of financial damage here feels like a win, as Prize is going to get another. It back, that's 3 for the IGL. And all of a sudden, 2G snatched this round back into a 2v2 though, but Derek might be the one to save it all. Spike pops the ult.
30 seconds left.
Spike gets committed out, but do they know? I don't think they realize that Gobert is here.
No idea.
This might feel safe. Fancy footwork out from Superman. And Ye puts a blade between the duelist's eyes, and now the site is wide open.
They're so aware, ready to clear that angle for Gobert, watching the flank, and what started off so strong, taking space in mid, getting into an
away by the dart, very well handled by Derek. And now Prize left alone on the site. Yes, reinforcements are coming through, but it might be too little too late. If they cannot flush him out of this angle, they do. But Silence and Spike have arrived. Derek, again, left alone, 12 seconds left, waiting for the swing.
And this is a good call for EG. They're going to re-clear that space. Realize mid is completely open, and they're not even using util to do it. Here comes the pop. KO ult, but there's 3 players here, Doug.
But they will not have to deal with the Cypher utility, as Silence does get tagged by it. They've got the neural theft as well to make problems even more difficult.
30 seconds left.
They can be pretty happy about this one.
Yeah, for a team that won 1 series, all stage, to be able to, these two are attached at the hip. Spike and Gobert in for good reason. A flash, allow him to peek. That's
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just trying to get these guns out of here. Full contain. They don't particularly care about winning the round.
Not really afforded the opportunity to either. And Surprise will be able to get out.
Dealt with. Down goes the Sheriff. Super alone on the site now. 2G, love to see a round like this. Prove they can slow it down, take it easy, and deal with these threats one by one, as Super just has no hope of holding on the site. This is a clean anti-eco from 2G, Doug.
How much further does he push? Meanwhile, they've left Derek there. He has to keep an eye on it. Superman's waiting across the middle of the map as well, concerned with the late flank. And the other remaining members of EG that have to try to get out onto the site just slam their heads into this 2G wall.
The backside fight was so nice there from 2G. Wait for that first wave to come and sit around their smokes.
There, but Nature, I don't believe he was tagged.
Paranoia too late.
Yeah, he's not gonna find it with the blades. Still numbers the way of 2G. You see these two anchored out onto the site. Nature left alone to flash, looking for the swing, but has to reload their side. Icy's gonna show up so late though. Thing is, they don't know where he is.
His IGL bleeding out on the floor. And Icy with only a stinger. He'll have to give away his position to recover a rifle. I don't think he even has one. That's a judge to his left.
A Vandal too far away though. In that jump spot, he's found it. He's found a way out.
Gets away.
12 bullets left, has to be careful. Gobera, threatening, push. Waiting on the other side, rises, push. There's not a lot of help here. How much further do they push? Ye comes to life. This is the pistol.
Really differently from what EG showed on the last map. They have so many tools to brawl here. With Icy and Ye being able to work in conjunction to fight up whenever they want on defense. And I think that's a really good choice because you give 3 super strong individuals in Icy, Derek, Ye, all opportunities to be playmakers on their own. And in that way, you do make up for some of those drawbacks of not having that paranoia, not having a stun or any tool like that. I think you'll see the hurt more with having the Clove when we get to attack.
Yeah.
And thankfully, they have the Raise Rocket on Icy.
Waiting for the right time to light the fuse.
Look at Spike. He's so far forward. A paranoia, a stun, all ready to go for him.
But he's been found. The Haunt tagged him. Yeah, he's able to tuck behind the box, but Super gets caught. Silence on the trade, and now the rocket used. Not going to find any. Spike on the swing. EG pushing him back.
He's threatening like the chamber is here, as we've seen in
Yeah.
previous rounds.
Oh, he spotted one. You imagine some of the rotations will start to come through. Look at how much space Derek is taking on C. Able to close this off a little bit more. The dink through the box, but Spike. Hey.
They knew the breach util was coming. They wanted to fight ahead of it, but they just die for their troubles. 3 players drop. Again, it's the AWP alongside Icy to try and retake. But I don't see how they can win this.
Spike planted.
And listen, that financial
Last player standing.
that financial backbone that they had is now starting to 1 maybe. A couple more kills traded. Spike again in a really nice spot.
Marked 1.
And I fall by a little bit of time. Derek's position is still concealed. Now they know where he is. He's got to find value with the ult, and he does. 1 kill found. Nature against Spike. As time ticks away, Nature has so much to do, and Spike's just playing with them. Beautiful.
Done it well this round, but 2G still have a chance. It's a 3v5. They've got a stun. They've got a paranoia. There's a world.
It's a slim chance, but a chance nonetheless. You were talking about Derek on the late lurk.
Maybe less of a chance now.
Yeah.
1 enemy
Beautiful.
remaining.
No hope of winning this retake. They'll fall back instead. Try and hold on to these guns.
Last player
EG
standing.
themselves comfy to go for a little
My
hunt.
camera is destroyed. Cage triggered.
And get that one across the board.
Not winning an early duel.
Enemy
How
remaining.
rare has that been? Derek and Ye holding the site down, holding the round down. And Silence left out.
Has to be a mistake there from 2G. They have a full belt of breach utility. They have a stun ready to go. They have all these tools to try.
Ye's gonna pop the ult. Gonna look for a little bit more. Following the blood trail of the dog and just waltzing right into his death once more.
They lose their star Neon, but trade out favorably. 2G up 4v2 in a round they weren't favored in.
After losing their duelist too, we thought that was their win condition. But Soup and Nature forced to freeze. Forced to slow things down.
That's ready to go for a late retake.
There's LZ on the high ground. There's LZ, good for 2.
He gets 2. Oh, that should have been illegal. Needed a trade there from EG, but instead, it's a second round in a row where 2G are up 5v3 cleanly.
Without invest. And it certainly has all the makings of it. Spike having to take a step back. Manages to get across somehow. Slips the net. Ye gets his 2 on the round. EG in firm control.
There they are. The men who made it happen for EG on their run.
And now Derek can get a little bit more active.
No flashes for Nature, no paranoia. They have nothing to deal with the player's backside.
And the players' backside were the problem. Now Silence is going to try to hang on to this.
Can Ye win the opener here?
With a Phantom and no help.
Not quite.
No.
And they'll rip the ult, but they've already lost their dive, so it's still tough to get out on site with Gobera stuck in hell.
Those trades start those way out. Meanwhile, the op still focused on the other side.
How is he alive? No!
Oh.
Dog, that shouldn't happen!
No, it should not. No, it should not. Somehow EG still up in numbers in this. Prize tries
It's a rip, but that's a big kill. Icy's down, and now EG have to excel into Spike.
They're going to be able to get back to Eve and get the spike in time. Much less deal with actual spike and tree. A 5v2 now, with 13 seconds left. The round is done.
Save.
Oh, Supa, they're dead. There's a little bit more here. Now they know.
30 seconds.
Derek has given his position away. Somehow stays alive. Is he going to re-swing this? Yes, he is. Silence gets his 3.
But a 2v1 on site.
Yeah, but help is on the way.
1 enemy
And
remaining.
Gobert
Add on their neon maps, even while it's Silence locking into that role. And To be honest, I think Spike has been really solid on the KO. It's not the
Yeah, I
30
agree.
bomb takeover in his first ever game that we saw on Sunset, but his util's been solid. He's been all right individually. This is a team that is showing they can hang in the slow default hacker.
Realize this is a possibility. This is a threat. Not only is all the utility here, but they have 3 members from the defense just waiting for the swing, and they don't accelerate out of it, but it doesn't seem to matter. They're the trips. They are the problem. Silent able to get one.
Not ready yet.
Derek swinging behind the smoke, looking for a little more, and the solo mission will not come to fruition. 13 seconds left. The spike's still not out on site.
10 seconds
Patience out from the duelist.
planted.
Not really forcing the fight, not pushing the pace. That's 2 found, 3 on the round for him. What can Gobert and Prize do? In the face of the blades, they will fall!
And already your KO player gone. The star you were so excited to debut here today. The walk back into A, but Ye is there, holds the line. I think they have to save.
Yep.
No money left in the bank, no way to win this round in a 3v5.
Nature and Ye fall.
Planted.
Super trying to spam through, that's 1 kill. Make that 2 as Icy delivers! Silence and LZ, they had the advantage.
No charges left.
And now they're outnumbered. Huge out from Silence.
Enemy remaining.
Getting things down to a 2v2, but now it's all on the duelist to answer the call for 2G. Can he deliver? No!